It's your girl,
Internet, huh?
and for today's video, mga curls, finally, we are doing a makeup tutorial. I love you, mga curls. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I've been wanting to do this tutorial for such a long time, like almost like a year. We are gonna be doing a glass skin makeup tutorial. Like, not just only that, mga curls, I have two finishes. One is mukhang skin, yung parang juicy. Because you all know my aesthetic when it comes to glass skin. I want it to look like it's lived in. Ayoko yung mukhang sobrang glittery, sobrang blinding. Iba na yun eh. Strobing na yun eh. Hindi na siya glass skin. You know what I mean? And sometimes when it comes to highlights, it can be dirty. Parang ang glittery masyado, ang crusty masyado. But that's why I have two finishes for you. I have one finish that looks just like skin. And then I have the second finish that requires highlighter, but it doesn't look dirty. I'm gonna be sharing, mga girls, a makeup hack when it comes to glass skin that doesn't look dirty when you're wearing makeup. Especially when it comes to Morena, mga girls, sometimes highlight can borderline look too icy and too gray and kind of weird.
So that's why this video exists.
So make sure you subscribe down below, mga girls, if you are Morena and you're looking for reviews for Morena, makeup tutorials for Morena, and basically anything for our Morena curls out there, and also dark lips. And also, mga girls, don't forget to like this video and comment down below your requests. And lastly, mga girls, I'll be linking all my social media links down below and up here. So without further ado, mga girls, let's get started! Alright, mga curls, I just did my eyebrows and also my skincare off camera, and you all know that I'm a huge fan of the ELLANA Blur Plus Plus with Sebocure Primer because this one is so good for oily skin, and this one can also blur out the textures of your skin. And also, I like to prepare the base of my skin, so I normally use a clay blush. This is the Lip Drunk blush ng ELLANA. I'm using the shade Auto Martini before I put a base, so this is actually gonna look like you're blushing from the inside because I don't want the makeup to look like makeup. I want it to look like glass skin, like it's part of my skin. You feel me? And also, I put it on the center of my nose just for that added drunk blush look with the glass skin, you know? So I'm also going to be putting this cooling glass skin spray from ELLANA. Don't spray this all over your face because, I don't know, it just gets too glittery and there's going to be droplets, and I'm not a huge fan of it. So I like to be strategic with this, and I love this because this one is so good. Ang lamig niya sa skin. It doesn't feel malagkit. There's no oil. It gives you the illusion that your skin is wet and actually glowing, and it's not too glittery. I'm just putting this on my cheekbones just to lift it up. At saka, mga girls, in case you're interested in purchasing any ELLANA products, be sure to use discount code Johnreyslife, which is valid up until January 31st on any product. Whenever you spend a minimum purchase from the website of 1,000 pesos, you get 300 pesos discount. If you're also interested in purchasing any ELLANA products, I'll be leaving a link down below para it's easy access. And also, don't worry if you're not into online shopping. They do have 50 stores nationwide. Mga girls, one thing I like about ELLANA Cosmetics, so perfect that I'm using ELLANA Cosmetics when it comes to glass skin tutorial, because they're more so like skin first, like a skincare makeup brand made with mineral ingredients before makeup. It's probably the perfect brand for glass skin makeup tutorial because at the same time you're treating your skin and you're also giving the look of glass skin, so you have that healthy glow, and with long-term use you're gonna have that healthy glow without even the makeup, because skincare first before makeup. So be sure to click the link down below for any ELLANA products, and don't forget to use the discount code Johnreyslife for 300 pesos off, mga curls. Alright, it looks like it's nothing, but trust me, when I have the light, it looks so glowy. Mukha siyang wet, pero hindi siya actually wet, even in the dark look. That's what it actually looks like, and it's set already. It's not too glittery, it's not looking dirty, it's not messy, it's just glass skin. Then I'm just gonna put the skin tint on my face. This is from Pixi. It's actually my favorite. So I don't like to put too much coverage because the goal here is to have glass skin, like your skin is supple, juicy, young, yummy, shikep ang pores. I'm just gonna layer this all over primer and also all over the clay blush and then the glass skin spray itself. You don't need to worry, you can go over it later. The reason why we did it earlier so that it has that effect that it's under the makeup. You feel me? And don't worry, mga girls, if you have a lot of imperfections, we're gonna go over with concealer later. This is just to even out the skin tone and give that sheer coverage. And then I'm just gonna put this on my under eye. And also additional, we're gonna be using a powder foundation that has more coverage, areas that needs it, and also the entire face itself. So yeah, I'm just trying to cover my dark circles. So now I'm using a Fashion 21, just the concealer part only, and then I'm only focusing it on the areas that requires more coverage, which is my under eye, the sides of my jaw, the sides of my mouth, and just the redness on my nose. Just there. Cheeks, I'm leaving it untouched. But if you have any acne scars, you can spot conceal those pimples on your face or your dark circles. Added coverage, I'm using the ELLANA Minerals Powder. This is in the shade Macchiato on my dark circles first, just so that I can set the under eyes before it creases and also brighten the under eyes at the same time. And then I'm setting the rest of my face with Macchiato again from ELLANA Cosmetics. I don't want to put too much, just so that I have that sheen, like that healthy skin like glow. I don't want to be too matte. I want to be dewy and comfortable at the same time. Then you just want to add a little bit of blush and just a little bit of that cooling spray. This is the perfect time to add that. Not too much because you already did that earlier. Then all you need to do is just finish up your lashes, mga curls. And then I'm setting my face with the Stay Fresh setting spray. And also, mga curls, which I'm so happy about it because they actually have niacinamide, and plus it's super long lasting. Like you all know, I rave about it all the time. And then my lipstick right now, this is the ELLANA Cosmetics in the shade Love is Forever. This is the only Love is Forever that I believe in, that it's the ultimate MLBB on my lips. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm just gonna be applying that on my lips. And you probably are wondering, Mama Ho, where's the glow? So yeah, let me pull you in closer. I was supposed to do this under daylight, but it was so cloudy, so yeah.
Don't be fucking rise and shine.
So don't worry, Malcolm. The fact that it's gonna look good in artificial lighting will say a lot, so you don't need to worry. So this one is on ring light. Like, it looks dewy, pero hindi siya sticky. It feels comfortable. For someone who's oily, it doesn't feel sticky. And then this is what it looks like if per se the sun was hitting it. It looks so gorgeous and flawless. No bumps. I have a lot of texture, but it blurs the skin and it just looks like glass skin. Natural. This is the natural finish, the skin-like finish. So this is what it looks like. No highlighter, just a little bit of that cooling spray. Ugh, it's so gorgeous. It's like you're glowing from within. At saka hindi siya malagkit, hindi siya mukhang oily. Mukha siya fresh at shikep. If you want to make a big glass skin, my makeup hack here would be choose a highlight shade that's closest to your skin. That way, it gives you a sheen. Not a blinding, almost like icy effect, but it gives you a sheen that your skin is reflected itself, hence giving you that glass skin effect with makeup. Because the common mistake I normally see whenever people make makeup tutorials for glass skin, they always go for something that's icy, and I find it artificial and it kind of looks dirty in my opinion, honestly. And I'm using the ELLANA Multi-Purpose Loose Pigments from ELLANA. This is in the shade Brilliant, one of the most gorgeous loose pigments ever. I would also highly recommend this. You can mix this with your foundation or mix this with your pressed powder for that ambient, luminous, glow from within bridal look. You know what? If you're a bride, I could even see you use this. It's like glowy, but not too much. And it just looks like glass skin. So this is what it looks like if it was just in front of a ring light. You can still see it's gleaming, and this is in front of, like, let's say if it's the sun. It's gleaming, but it's not too blinding to the point that it looks dirty. It just looks like your skin, but it's glow. You drank 8 glasses of water, you're hydrated, you're shikep, you're moisturized, you're cleansed from toxic energy, ganon. Alright mga curls, that concludes our video of the glass skin makeup tutorial. What do you guys think? And I'm so sorry, I was supposed to film this while I was under like golden hour, kaso like it's bare months and it keeps raining and it's so cloudy. Why now? Just when I was about to film a glass skin makeup tutorial, why does it have to be so cloudy? Excuse me, weather, I need to speak to your manager. And also mga curls, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And of course, mga curls, very important is to stay shikep, my mother. How's the keep? Bye guys!